Hello and welcome back to Wurm with me, Limewood, and Knapp.
Hello.
And something we can notice here if we look at Knapp
Oh,
is
uh,
that he's barefoot.
yeah, yeah. Always been. Well, not always. I do sometimes have my metal plate, iron plate boots on.
True.
Yeah, so that then I'm not barefoot, but it's sometimes a bit chilly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you also have your like pajamas
My
on,
is this a pajamas?
or like
Oh
I don't,
no.
what would you call it? Like the undergarments.
Oh, is this? Oh, how embarrassing! I thought it was clothes. I
Well,
mean,
very simple clothes.
oh yeah, it is very simple clothes. But I have I have a necklace,
That's
which
true, under your
and I do
beard.
have a belt, so you know it's something.
Yeah, I can't see. Do you not see the belt on the person?
Let if I take it off. No, you don't see the belt, I guess.
Ah, I thought you
Wait,
did.
is your
Mm.
belt uh, detachable visually?
No, apparently not. No.
No. Well, how about that? It's just a imaginary belt,
Yeah,
imaginary tool belt. Helps with
a lot of
thinking
things, but
of
not
holding stuff. Yes.
graphics.
Yeah, so yeah, I have nothing really. Yeah, apparently I'm a little bit naked.
Yeah,
I
so
realize.
maybe today we can fix that, or try to, anyway.
Woohoo! At least I want shoes. Are there socks in this game?
No.
Okay, I will go for shoes. Shoes would be great.
Yeah, there are shoes,
That
for
is.
sure. I notice now my clothes are not very high quality, but the thing
You
is,
have clothes.
yeah, they're mostly for looks. But of course, you can use them. If you're a priest, for instance, you usually use the cloth armor, as it's called.
Oh, okay. So there are functional clothes that are not
Yeah, it does
armor.
give you some defense, even the cloth
Oh, do
clothes.
your clothes give you any defense?
Yeah,
Oh, so it's not just for because I mean like I don't have any problems not having any,
sure they do.
for instance, shoes in the winter running around in snow in Wurm. It's not a problem, but I guess then armor is good. But there isn't anything such as frost damage really,
No.
so I wouldn't take that if running in snow. But yeah,
No.
uh,
But since we
I
are
would
not
like.
priests, we don't really.
We are not.
We use armor, like metal armor. So we don't really
Yes.
need the clothes to be high quality and give armor protection.
No.
So we
No.
just use it then for decorational or aesthetic
For
purposes.
vanity. I
So
mean,
I
yeah.
heard
Yep.
previously that you made a loom.
I did make a loom. Uh, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be.
No?
Of course, needing some stuff that I didn't have, like you needed, like I didn't have a. What did I make? I made like a rope. No, not rope. I made a string thingy. Hmm. Do I have that on me? I wonder.
I don't know, but
Uh,
I
a
didn't
spindle.
know exactly what you had, so I made you some equipment as well. That's useful
Oh,
when you're making clothing and stuff.
well, I did make a spindle, so that's what I made. I think I didn't have that from before,
Yeah, what
or it
I
has
made,
diminished.
uh, I also made you a spindle, but
Oh, that's a lot better spindle.
yeah, I made it in oaken wood because that it usually can take more
Oh.
damage, doesn't damage as much, or
Oh.
doesn't decay at least as much. And then I made some scissors.
Oh, I don't have scissors.
I need that. And also, very importantly, when making clothes, when sewing,
Ooh,
is a needle.
a needle. Yeah, a needle I've had, but I don't think I have at the moment. Needles are pretty easy to make. Any
Yeah.
specific reason why it's made in copper?
Uh, because I felt like it.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Because I feel like I almost never make items or blacksmithing items in any other metal. And
Yeah.
needles were often made of copper, uh, like in the
Hmm.
Middle Ages or earlier.
I guess.
So
Maybe.
makes sense.
Maybe. I I don't know, but I will take it, so to say.
Yeah.
I would think like if you don't have, I guess also that maybe he didn't have as fine cloth. Potentially it was more rough. Potentially,
Well, they were very sharp, the copper needles as well. It's
yeah,
just
but you don't sharpen copper really, but you can like make it, of course, uh, sharpish by
yeah.
like you hammer it and it's called something special when you hammer it. An edge of a copper tool or bronze tool. It's called something
Okay.
special that you compress it. I think you need to do that with like axes and stuff too, because you don't, as you do with iron or steel, you don't sharp it. You need to like make an edge by hammering. It is called something, but I don't know what it's called.
Okay. But I think
So
also they
needle.
couldn't really make, uh, generally couldn't really make the fine, thin, sturdy iron needles or steel or whatever we have now.
Mm,
So
that's
they
fair.
probably had more brittle iron. Uh,
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it wouldn't be good with like cast iron.
no.
No, it would be fumbly. Yes, that's the word. So is it not that I'm not grateful, but is there anything more than the spindle, the scissor, and the needle?
Yeah, it's not really useful for
Oh,
making cloth items though. But I felt like last time, or was it last time? No, we did Halloween last time. Yeah, you got lost a bit.
oh
Um,
right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My compass is not very good.
no,
It's like 4 or something. What was it?
well, much higher than that, I hope. But
A 10.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my my beverages skill is not that good. So I can't make a really good compass yet, but I managed to make this one that should be a little bit
Oh,
better.
a rare compass. You're too kind if you want to give that to me.
Yeah, I
Oh
hope
boy.
that that it's rare will make it a little bit faster to change as well.
I've been more lucky with finding rare things recently. However, not necessarily always good rare things. Uh,
Yeah, like
I found
food and stuff.
yeah, and like
Berries.
a stone shard. I found a rare stone
Oh, well,
shard.
that's good though.
I tried doing something with it. I didn't succeed very well.
Okay.
I made a few, like I tried making a few whetstones
Yeah.
to see if it like would spit out a rare one, and then I tried to like make a new grindstone and improve that with it. But it also did. I mean, not in the time I tried. So it's but it's low chance. So
Yeah.
all of that stuff. I will put the needle and the spindle and the scissors in the tool belt because I imagine that I'm gonna use them a lot.
Yeah.
So good then that before you logged in today, I took the time to make some oil for the torches
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
very nice.
Yeah, yeah. So it doesn't look too awful. But yeah, here it is, my walnut floor loom.
Yeah.
It's made of walnut and it stands on the floor and is a loom. So that's
Yeah.
what goes into that, I guess. And it's looks very cramped to sit on this. But yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I haven't like initiated it. actually. So that will be that. It will be great. We will do it today. Let's see. How much
Yeah.
did I actually improve it to? Like 24. Okay, so it's not like language standard, but it's pretty good. Knapp standard.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That should be fine.
Fair. I try nowadays to maybe go up to like, if I do something good, it's a 30. If I manage, depending on material. But
Yeah.
24 is at least 24. Okay, so
So yeah, you
I
wanted some shoes first of all.
yeah, that I see that as the highest priority. Like, sure, even though it's like undergarments, I have something covering my body, but I don't have anything on my feet, which feels like really. I mean, yeah, I want shoes. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there are not a lot of choices
Oh,
for
well, that's good
shoes.
because then we don't have to think a lot about it then.
No, exactly. So the only choices are leather boots, which of course need to be made from leather,
Yeah, I
uh,
figured.
and cloth shoes that are
Made
made
of cloth.
from cloth.
And cloth is made of cotton. Or
Yeah,
rather, it's made of string, which is made of cotton, potentially.
yeah,
Okay, that
exactly.
means that I need to use my spindle, my new fancy spindle, 72. You are a good carpenter, though. You don't have that as your title anymore. I think you had it
No,
before.
yeah, that might
Carpenter.
have.
Super good carpenter.
Well, not that good. It's just 80, I think, something. Not even.
Okay.
It's 79.97.
Okay, but if I do then take the spindle and I take a bit of cotton that I have on me, I can, with 100% certainty, make a string of cloth.
Yeah,
I would need, wait, 3 string of cloth to make 2 square pieces of cloth in the loom. So let's go with that. Um, yeah, there you go. You're using your spindle. Is it also
yeah.
made of oak and wood?
I think so. Yeah, it is. It's not
Oh,
as high quality though, but
okay.
it's better. A little bit of a weird thing in Worm. This is kind of too high quality really to level up because when you're low skill in something, you want a high quality tool,
Mhm.
and then so you don't fail as often.
Yeah.
And then when you get higher level, you want a low quality tool, so the crafting is more difficult and you
And you
get more
level
skill.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. On that note, before I use the loom, I will actually turn on my sleep bonus.
Ah, very good.
Yes. So, uh, we now know how to make string of cloth,
Yeah.
and now I need to use the loom, which is an external tool. So I do the old trick: add to crafting window when right
Yeah.
clicking. There we
There's
go.
also the fast quick action you can
Oh,
use with the
there's a
default if you press F on it.
oh wait. If I take these away, there's no F. But if I press F, no,
You don't have it?
nope. Well,
Okay.
I can repeat add to crafting window, but that's me.
Yeah. Now for me it
No, I
just
don't.
says F at the crafting window on it.
Well, okay. That's maybe something that you put as a default action. I don't know, but I can. It's not very hard to right click and do add to crafting window. And
No.
if you haven't opened the crafting window, you press B and open the crafting window. Very nice. Now I shall combine 3 pieces of string of cloth, which will together make 600, which is 2 times 300, which should, if I'm lucky, become uh, let's see, 2 square pieces of cloth. Combine. I put it in the Oh, there's a lot of things I can't make. Meditation rug, colorful carpet, flower carpet. Yeah, intricate
Yeah.
carpet. Can't make those, but I can, with some chance, make square piece of cloth. Does it go by the normal rules that if I fail, it just damages this a bit? Because, for
Um,
instance, like if you
I
try to repair
think you lose some
like
of it,
a
maybe.
house, then like it still consumes the whole plank.
Oh
So it
yeah, no,
doesn't
it
cons.
doesn't consume the whole thing.
Okay, very good. I will try to make a square piece of cloth. It's 48% chance. So,
Nice.
oh, I managed to do one. I shall need another. And wow, both of them I made.
Very
I made
nice.
them. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. You may borrow my floor loom
Thank
if you
you.
want to show how to do so.
Yeah,
I
you
guess
do the
now
same
I will
thing as you did
need.
and
Yep.
just make a square piece of cloth.
And we don't need to dye the cloth before we
I
make
failed.
an item, like shoes. We can dye the shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't think you can dye the cloth yourself. You have to dye the
Oh,
item.
oh boy. Okay. So now it's time to put the copper needle in my hand. Oh, that's pretty good quality. 50. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. A
And
needle and square piece of cloth.
and a spare, not a spare piece of cloth, but a
Yeah.
square piece of cloth. Uh, I will do so. And
You have
9% cloth
clothes.
branding. Okay, satchel. Ooh, gloves, shirt, pants, shoe. Oh, Kingdom tabard. Oh, you're right. You have a tabard.
Yeah.
And sleeves and hood and stuff. Oh, sheet. That's for bed, right?
Yeah, that's for a bed. When you need
Ah.
to make a bed, you need to make, I think, 3 of these maybe.
Hmm. Okay. Shoes is not the most likely thing I can make. I have a higher chance to make a glove, which
Yeah.
actually feels weird because that's more details.
Well, a shoe maybe needs to be more
Sturdy.
sturdy. I don't know.
That makes sense. Well, I have 36% chance to make a shoe. I shall try, and I don't expect to do it on the first try. Oh, you made a cloth shoe. And I made a cloth shoe. What? Did I make I made a cloth shoe. Wait, it
Nice.
didn't use the whole. Oh, it didn't use the whole thing.
No, it uses 0.2, I think,
Yeah,
total.
that's
Yeah.
weird. So you have 200 pieces, 200 grams of string, and you need to combine that so you can make 300 grams of cloth, and then you use that and for making shoes, and it uses 200. But I guess not everything needs 200. Like maybe
No.
the shirt probably uses more.
Yeah.
Okay, I will try to make another shoe. I don't need to think about left and right, I guess, because there isn't an.
No, that's a handy thing in Worm. Both shoes are left and right.
It is a fantasy game, so all clothes are and armor are one size fits all.
Yeah.
Very handy.
I also made a pair of cloth shoes. And I can examine this to see the thick, where here, thick cloth strands interwoven with cotton and hay.
A?
I don't know where the hay came from, but apparently
I've now
that's
managed
it.
to make two cloth shoes, and they are quality one, even though that was a little bit. I guess maybe they default to one. I don't know.
Well, what was the quality of your string? The
This
cloth, I mean.
the cloth one was 4.96 and one
Okay.
was 23.68. but
Yeah.
both of the shoes got to be 1.
I think you get the quality that your item comes out when you craft something
I don't know.
is it 1/5 or something of the quality of the material usually.
Okay. Well, uh, how is it like now? I don't want a quality 1 shoe necessarily.
Yeah,
Before we dye it, do we need to? Is it before I do I need to improve it before I dye it, or is it like can you do it afterwards?
you can do it afterwards.
Okay, I will, however, try to improve a little bit while I'm at it. Just ordinary spam, improve, repair.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just combine all these
Ooh,
square pieces of cloth.
this is where scissors comes in.
Yeah.
It needs scissor. So you cut. Wait, what does it say? I start cutting the cloth shoe. Oh, it has some excess cloth that needs to be cut away. So you all. Oh, so you make smaller and smaller clothes to make them better. Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
you
how it
do
normally
need
works.
string to improve, so I guess you're adding as well. Hmm. I guess it's fine. So to say that it works like that. Uh, but since I can improve it later, I cannot. I can improve it later, so to say. So dyeing requires alchemy, right?
Yeah, but I think if we make a few different clothing items,
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
then you can choose the colors afterwards and we'll go through how to make them.
Nice. Hmm. I'm choosing between 2 colors.
Okay?
I wonder what it's gonna be. Then I will need more cloth.
Yeah, you need to make some more cloth.
But okay, maybe then I should stop improving because I need to use it for stuff. Okay, more cloth.
So what item would you like to make next?
I'm thinking, I don't know. There were gloves and they were not too hard to make. So I'm feeling like maybe gloves, but let me see. Where's the thing? I want to see what could I do. There is the cloth.
I feel
Uh,
like it might be a good thing to have pants and
oh, pants. Pants are good.
there are some different choices when it comes to pants.
There are plain white cloth pants and there are just cloth pants,
Yeah,
for instance.
so there are also some other ones though. But if you look at you have the cloth pants, you could say this one, then I believe uh, those are the ones that don't can't be dyed. But
The
if you
cloth.
have the plain white ones,
I mean, I would have guessed the
you can
opposite,
dye them.
that the white are white, but just as with the cloth shoes, those you can dye. So the cloth pants you could dye them, but that's not the case then.
Actually, I'm not sure you can dye the
That's
shoes.
like not very.
Hmm. Oh yeah, you can.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, I don't know exactly why, but I think it might be that they were named just cloth pants and so on before, and then they added the dyeable clothes, uh,
Dyeable.
and those got new names so they wouldn't be confused with the old ones. Because if they change the old ones, then they would change the ones people already made, which could cause problems. But also, you have more choices in pants.
Oh,
So except for the plain white cloth pants, which are kind of baggy. I think those are the ones I have. You can see how they look.
Oh, not baggy, but you have the like bags.
Yeah,
I guess that's baggy in a way. Yes.
they're baggy up top, and then there's
Yes,
like
like the fancy people in the medieval times.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the black cloth pants,
Oh.
which are of course black always,
Yeah.
and they are similar to these ones, but uh, they're a bit different. The pants are on the top. They stop a little bit earlier, I think, and then they have the kind of a cross guard pattern on the
Oh.
lower shin bit.
Shin bit. Wait,
And
if I open the wiki inside of the game and I
yeah, you
go
can maybe see it there.
pants, there is chain pants, cloth. Okay, cloth pants. Uh, armor for your legs.
Well,
Thanks,
I
game.
would suggest if you open the wiki and you search for clothes.
Maybe that is better. Clothes, and then there's the category for clothes, and hmm,
Yeah,
and then there is black cloth pants. Yes, there is cloth
yeah,
pants.
and green cloth
There is
pants.
forester hat. Let's see. There is green cloth pant. Is that what you had? Yes.
I have the
Oh, but they
plain
are
white
not.
cloth pants.
Oh, so you don't have the green cloth pants. You have white cloth pants that you dyed green.
Yeah,
Great. Patchwork pants.
yeah.
Plain
So the
white
next
cloth
one is
pants.
patchwork pants, and they are kind of uh, patchwork pants. Is very descriptive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, so made of different smaller pieces of different colors. I don't think you can dye those. No, you can't dye those either. So the only ones you can dye are the new ones, the plain white cloth pants. So you should
Okay.
probably make those unless you want black or green with the pattern on the lower bit.
Yeah. You said that they stopped a bit earlier up.
Well, not much earlier. It's just like they are straighter. They're not as
Okay.
rounded on the
Lower
bottom.
than this, but higher than yours.
Uh, yeah,
The undergarments I have, they like go to the thighs and no, not thighs. The they call something else. The lower
knees.
muscles.
Oh,
Huh?
okay. The uh,
Gallops. They're not called gallops.
calves. Yeah.
Calves. It's called calves. That's not like gallops at all.
But yeah, what would you like? What color would you like for your pants?
I'm in the like for the maybe you have a different color on your pants than on your whatever that is. And maybe I should also not have the same color on everything.
Yeah.
I
I mean, you
I could
can.
go I could go with black pants uh just for simplicity. Then we don't need to dye as much. We're gonna dye some stuff anyway. Um, I'm thinking about purple and orange. Do you
Yeah.
have any fashion advice?
Uh, well, first of all, you uh, you should know that when you're low skill in making dyes, they
Yeah,
won't be very bright. So they will
but
be a
that's
very,
fine.
very
I don't
faded
like
colors.
bright. I want dark.
Okay.
Dark purple and dark or orange. Yeah, dark. Will it still be orange if it's dark, or it's like will it be closer to red than yellow, or like what's the rules?
Yeah, probably closer to black or gray, uh, but
Hmm,
with
that doesn't
a
sound
tint
very.
of like kind of washed out orange, you could say, washed out purple.
Okay. I mean, then I guess purple is gonna be easier to make for me then than orange because just by default a bit brighter. Even though even if you have like a pretty like dense dark orange, it's still gonna be
Okay.
brighter than purple. So let's go
Purple
let's go
pants.
with black. Well,
No?
I was thinking I could then have to like just like you don't have the same. You have and you also have darker on your pants, which I think a darker green, which I think makes sense. So black pants, I'm okay with having the black pants, and then I can focus on making the orange. What is it called? The thing you have on top, the overbody, the dress, not a
It's a
dress.
jacket.
Is that a jacket?
Yeah.
Okay, I want the jacket then. Or do you have, is there other fancy? I mean, it's just that a shirt sounds like it would be. Is a shirt just like a t-shirt, or what is a shirt?
A shirt, yeah. A shirt
Yeah.
is like almost like a tunic, more like a long shirt with a belt.
Okay, and yours a jacket.
Yeah. The
Do I
jacket has
have?
like trim on
Okay,
the bottom and on the top. Basically, it's like
okay.
a bit thicker
Very,
than.
yeah, very fancy. And the tunic then. A tunic sounds nice if it's a shirt. If I
Oh,
look again,
there,
uh,
there are tunic. I mean, I think there are pre-dyed tunics. There's the
yeah, there's
green
the
cloth
green.
tunic.
Yeah, but I want there's a red cloth tunic. But if I'm gonna then dye it purple, I
Oh, you
would then
can't dye those.
no,
Yeah.
no. Then I would just need to make the cloth shirt,
Yeah,
which would look like a tunic. You say? I mean, let's go for it.
yeah,
Let's go.
kind of, yeah.
Let's go for it. So black pants, check. Okay
Yeah,
for me. Uh, brown shoes, such as you have. That sounds good for me. That feels like shoes.
yeah.
And and then a dark purple shirt. I guess
Okay.
then easiest would be to just make the pants. Uh, or you like not just make the pants, but make the pants. Let's get to the needling. And I have, let's see,
So,
how
do you
much?
want to make the ready-made black pants, which are actually quite black?
Yeah, I was
Or,
thinking that that would be
okay, yeah.
the thing.
Then we kind of show the two ways to make
Oh,
clothes, I guess. That's good.
wait, what? So I
So,
need
first you
to,
have to make plain white cloth pants.
okay, plain white cloth pants.
Yeah.
They look like a leg. Okay,
Yes.
I will make that. It has a chance of 46%, so almost good.
Yeah.
I need to try again. Oh, my tailoring is going up, but it's not high. Okay, I made one plain white cloth pants.
Nice. Then we should also make the shirt. You should make the shirt.
Yeah, you should make a shirt. So then I do the. Do I need to make the which one?
The cloth
Cloth
shirt.
shirt. Just
Yeah.
cloth. Then okay, yeah. There's no other really.
It's
The
Wurm.
hood. The
Yeah, you
hood
can
is
make a
just
hood if you want.
it's just it's just a standalone hood. It's not like added onto something. Or is it?
I can show you what the hood, white cloth hood looks like. Looks like
All
this.
right. Do you? Yeah. Right. I should maybe have a hood.
So for headgear, you have a choice of the blue cloth hood, which basically looks like this one but blue,
Yeah.
and the common wool hat, which
Yeah.
is kind of like a winter knitted hat. You have the forester's wool hat, which is a hat with a brim,
Yeah.
very small brim though. You have the that leather adventurer hat that's not cloth. And you have the
Yeah.
peasant wool cap, which is very peasant-like, you could say.
Very
I don't think
peasant-like.
it looks very good.
Okay.
And you have the squire wool cap, which is like a... what's that called? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like a medieval thing that they had under the armor. Often. Under, like...
A cap.
Uh,
No.
oh, coif, I think.
A coif. Excellent. Uh,
So yeah, and then you
okay,
have
but
the hood, of course, that you can dye.
I
So those are your choices.
I think I would probably be happy with a hood.
Yeah,
Probably. So I shall attempt to make a hood. A hood would then be the white cloth hood.
yeah. White cloth hood if you want to dye it.
Yeah, I would like to dye it in the same color as I do the shirt.
Okay.
2 cloth shoes, plain white cloth pants, a cloth shirt, and a white cloth hood is what I have now.
Yeah.
Do I need
So,
sleeves?
well, if you want, you can make sleeves. What it does, I think, is
Is add
basically that
sleeves.
it changes the sleeves of your shirt.
Oh, it changes this.
Or actually, the shirt has short sleeves, so...
Can I add them later?
Oh yeah, you can just
Okay,
add them and
let's go
remove them
without
as you want.
sleeves for now.
Yeah.
So
So I think the final thing that maybe you would like to make could be a tabard.
all
If
right,
you
that's a
want to have
tabard.
that on top of your armor.
Can I? Yeah.
The design of it will change depending on what kingdom you're part of. But since we are on the PvE server
Mm-hmm.
of Harmony or Northern Freedom
Island
Isles,
or yeah.
we are all part of the Freedom Isles kingdom.
Yeah.
So we all just get that one.
We
To
just
get
get
the
that
other
one.
ones, you have to be... well, I guess you can trade with a PvP player, but you have to make it, I think you have to be part of that kingdom. And the player-made kingdoms can also have their own designs.
Ooh.
I don't know if they make those anymore, or if it's just based on their flag or banner. But yeah, they have some custom designs.
Coolers. Well, I managed to make a kingdom tabard.
Yeah,
So,
nice.
yeah.
Then I think we have everything to
Wait.
be
If
able
this
to...
design is made, what does it look like if I just put that on right now?
Yeah, you can put it on and see what it looks like.
The tabard goes into the tabard slot.
Well, that's
Oh,
more
look, it
for
has.
wearing on top of your armor.
Wait, shouldn't I wear it on top?
Maybe not on top of your regular clothes, because it's kind of a military thing.
Wait, okay, so it doesn't go into the tabard slot.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Yes,
Yeah,
but you said that's on top of things.
yeah, on top of your armor.
Yeah. Or like I'm missing some vital information here, some basic vital information.
Well, are you a civilian now, or are you fighting?
I am a civilian now. I am not fighting, so
Okay,
therefore I should take it off.
yeah. I mean, I
Okay.
feel like that at least, because the tabard is just for showing which kingdom you belong to when you're fighting.
Okay. Okay. Well, I've made it, and it seems to not need any dyeing. Or can
No,
you dye it?
no,
Okay.
you can't.
Very well then. Next step, you said.
Yeah, next step is that we are going to make some dice. But first...
Ooh, are we gonna play some role-playing game?
Oh, not that kind of... those kind of dice.
Oh, that not kind of nice.
No. But first of all, we're going to make your
Oh,
pants.
you had the bug for me where you teleported
Yeah,
onto
you
the
had
top.
it for me as well.
Oh wow. let's not go out of the mine doors at the same time
No.
again. It's not wide enough for both of us.